Hello everyone, welcome to our first No Man's Sky tutorial. Today we're going to be teaching you how to make an activated indium farm and get lots of money. The first thing you're going to do is look for a planet that has activated indium in its list. So you're going to want to press the left stick or whatever it is to scan on your device, and it will list all the things you can find on it. This one has activated indium, but it's not the one we want because I've been on there and it's got so much radiation that no. So I found this new one right here that's also got activated indium, so we're just going to warp here and then I'll say what to do after that. So we're now approaching the planet, so what you're going to want to do is just land anywhere. So let's choose right here, this seems good. So for this to work, you are going to need a few things. First of all, you're going to need the blueprints for the electromagnetic generator and the supply depot and the miner thingy that you can all find on the Space Anomaly, which you buy with salvage data. So you also want to make sure on your multi-tool you have a survey device, which is going to allow you to see what we need. So you go into your scanner thing, you want to look for a deep mid-level mineral deposit, and so you see how that is only glowing on the left. You want to move it so it's glowing on both sides, and then you want to go forwards towards that thing. So at the top it said like 300 units away, so we're just going to keep going until we find it. And then we will scan it and we'll see what so it says potential yield C. So we're probably going to try looking for a few more, see if we can get an A or an S class mineral deposit. So I'll show you what to do, and then you can go out and have a look and see which ones you can find. So we're just almost there. Right, so you see it's now told us to go this way a bit more. So if we just walk a bit further this way. Also another thing, just because all the planets you find activated indium on, they're quite dangerous, so you're going to want to make sure you have a lot of protection. So we're just going to walk along here. And, yeah, see it's analysing now. So on the left you can see it's a pyrite deposit, so we don't want this. We want to look for an activated indium one. Also, when you do find an activated indium one, you want to make sure it's as high class as possible. And you can see how it says density underfoot and also max density. So if you found an S class, that would be 100% mostly for the max density. Then density underfoot, you want to then find the highest potential. So this isn't what we're looking for. So we'll be back once we found what we need.
5 hours later.
Okay, so we found our deposit. So what you want to now do is look for the bit where it says density underfoot, and you want that to be as close as the maximum density as you can get it, which is 40% in this case. So, okay, 38 we'll stick here. For now, because we need to do the next bit, I'm just going to put a marker on it, and that marker is my friend. So after you've done that, you want to then look for an electromagnetic deposit nearby, which is power hotspot, sorry, not deposit. So we've got one a few hundred units away, which is fine. So we're just going to head to that now. It's only a C class, but you won't need too much power. And you can just place more generators if you need to. So, now you've done this, you've got your electromagnetic deposit right there. And then all the way over... Where is it? Ewan, where are you?
Here.
Are you in your ship over there?
Yeah, I'm just checking my ship.
Okay, so you, yeah, I'm going to click on your name. So he's 300 units away. So what you want to do, I'm going to place down a marker on this right here. There we go, so we've got our marker here. So that tells me that's 28 meters away. And then Ewan over there, he's placed down a marker that tells me it's 300 units away. So you want to go where they're roughly the same distance apart. So let me just go a bit further. What does that say? That says 200. And this one over here says 100. So go a bit further. 200, and what does that say? 200 over there. And what's this one over here? 175. So we'll go a bit further. That one's now 180. And that one is 190. So just a tiny bit. So you get the idea. So once you've done that, let me just check one last time. 175 and 200. So let's go here. This is about the right place. So we're going to place down a base right here. There we go. And you're just going to claim the site. Hopefully there's nothing else here. Blah blah blah. Claim base. And now we've got a base there. Perfect. And you can see the ring's gone over both the markers, so you shouldn't have any issues connecting anything now. So do you want to come to me? And then I'll set up us a little base where you won't die.
Okay, thank you.
So I'll place I don't have enough ferrite for that.
I got another ferrite if you need.
Okay, do you have permissions to build here, or?
Depends. What do you want me to build? So
Just something so we don't die.
that seems like a good idea.
Just like a circular room or something. That'll do.
Structures, large.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. And then we can slap a door on here.
Yeah. Just
Have you? No. Connect. There we go.
2 doors.
2 doors. Why not? So now, first thing you're going to want to do, we're going to want to head to our... You can come with me for this bit, you want to think? We're going to want to head to our hotspot over here, which should still be in our base, yep, as you can see. And we're going to want to make a nice flat area for it. So if I go back into here, so the density underfoot we have is around 50%. Okay, now it's gone.
Yep.
Right, so we're going to take a wooden structure, just a nice wooden platform. If I can find it. There we go. And then it depends, you shouldn't need too many generators, but I say we should place about 5. Do you want to do 5 here?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. So we'll make a 3x3 platform here. There we go. And then you go into your tech, power and industry, and then you want to find the power. You want to find the electromagnetic generator. And we're just going to place 5 of these, like this, no, not inside of you,
That would be convenient.
this, like this, and like this. And it appears I can't count, no, I can count, okay, that's 5. And these are all generating some power right here. So you then want to connect them up with some wire, like I'm going to do like this. Connect that to that. So if you connect them all with one pipe, then they'll share the power, and then that'll make it more efficient, as opposed to just all connecting them to one battery. So they're now sharing power, like that. And you want to head to your the bit in the middle where you set up your base, so that's over there. And we're going to want to go and put a thing there, a battery. So we'll go and do that now.
Basically, the footage has gone for the next bit, but all you want to do is place a battery at the base you created and then link it up with wire to the generators. Afterwards, head to your mineral deposit and set down some wooden platforms. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
So now we're going to come here. We're going to place down, we're going to finish off the structure because you're disconnected, which is fine. And then you're going to get your what are you going to get? You're going to get your things from power and industry, industrial, and now you want to find your mineral extractors. So I can build 11, but I also need to build some storage silos, so we're not going to build that many. Are you and how many should we build at the moment?
Not sure.
Okay. Let's build 9, I think would be a good idea. We can get more metal plating. So these should all just be over the hotspot, so right now they don't have any power, so they won't be doing anything. Which is fine, to be expected. You want to connect them all up with some supply pipes, as you can see here. Like so. So there you go. Once you've connected them all up like this, you will now be on fire.
Yeah. That's
So right now we've got the extraction network. What rate is that? Okay. So now we, again, like you did with the in between the base and the actual generator, you want to come in between your base. Oh, I'm on fire. And the farm itself. Like this. Then you want to fly down there using the build cam. Grab the power from somewhere. Okay, you might have to go a bit closer because... You know, we're going to wait for this storm to pass and then we will carry on up from there. Okay, that's better. Yeah, so the last couple of things we need to do, we need to connect power to it, and then we need to connect some supply depots. Okay, so we've also put a trade terminal in here, just so you can sell your stuff whenever you're done, which is good. Right, so the storm has now cleared, we can carry on doing what we're doing. Hit the wall. Ow. Ow. What you want to do is connect the wire from there to here, and then connect this wire to all your mineral extractors like this, like how you did with the piping. Yeah, last time I built one of these it was really buggy, but it seems to have, doing it this way seems to have fixed it. So this is, yeah, if you have any issues just leave it in the comments down below and hopefully I'll be able to help. Is that it? No, one more to connect. Okay, so that's 9 generators, and they're going to be producing an overall of 2,250, and you can just keep adding more of them to it, and then you'll get more money. But we're not done yet, because we need to find a place to store all of this, because we don't have enough right now. So that's why you made the supply tunnel-y things. You want to head back to the middle again, where you built the base. Okay, so then somewhere around here you want to get your terrain manipulator and just make a nice flat area. Like this. Might just dig into the mountain slightly. There we go. So then here, oh, that's weird. Right, you want to then take your supply depots and now construct a bunch of them. Like 2, for example. So we're going to build a bunch here, so make sure you leave enough so that if you expand the farm in future it'll be able to hold up. And then actually no, we're going to need this one right here. So you're going to want to connect them all up with the supply stuff. Like this. Connect that to there. So now as you can see here, it's saying pipeline set to what? Oh no. So right now, it's saying capacity reached, but that'll be because I'm guessing it'll be because we haven't actually connected it to the farm yet. So we're going to go and do that now. So you want to come over back to your farm, which should be around here somewhere if I've gone the right way. Yep, there it is. And then in between the two things, you want to put your last supply depot that you have. And then connect that up with some wiring down to the other ones. Connect that all the way up here, like that. So that's now connected to there. And then you connect this end down. No, I pressed the wrong. Oops. You connect this end down to your actual farm. Should be just around the corner, I'm hoping. Yeah, there it is. That connected. Yeah, that should be connected, yeah. So, Ewan, can you check the supply depots? What's it saying?
Yeah, looks like it's filling.
That's good. So, yeah,
1,915 per hour.
That's perfect. So now, you have your farm. So if you want to get more money, then all you need to do is connect more supply depots or more mineral extractors to your farm with the piping, and then make sure it's also powered with some wire, and then it should be done. So we hope you enjoyed the tutorial, and that's it.